Okay, hello, Lucky Noob is back with another game. This is SirDoof versus Just Borisu, who they are all consecutive games that were played yesterday. The one I just uploaded. This one now Borisu had to play off race in his last game and he lost, so now I allowed him to play his main race, which is Terran, versus the main race of SirDoof, which is Zerg. Purple versus yellow, and he's scouting in the right direction. So yeah, I don't think I knew the level of SirDoof, and it proved to be an interesting game. There is a trend. Oh, he's going the extractor trick, I think. Nice. I do that as well. It's probably not helping at all because the timing is probably off, and you gotta be perfect timing to be able to do anything with that. And a supply depot, Borisu again not walling off his ramp. He hates doing that, but that's why I kill him every game. Oh, and yeah, keep the SCV production, please, thank you. Oh, he will maybe try, there you go. Barracks, good. I guess it's better than nothing. So yeah, the Overlord will attempt, oh, you will miss the SCV. Not that he's paying attention, of course. The SCV will also scout in the right direction. Okay, map hacks, they both know where they are. Okay, and we have a 12 hatch. Good. 12 hatch is good. Will this be punished? Now, if you see a 12 hatch like that, I would advise you make a bunker. Even if you don't plan to put a marine inside, you will still spook most new players or most inexperienced players. They might put too many things to too many workers to defend against the bunker, so it's always good. But he doesn't do that. He leaves even though there's nothing really, and instead he's going to go for the economic build of making another command center and yeah, one marine. Good, that's good as well. If you are confident enough, of course, in your SCV micro, you can go for the command center first and then go for the barracks and all that. It's pretty good and it destroys 2 hatch, but nothing matters. We have a very fast layer. There's no link speed still, I think, and see, this is what I'm talking about. This is not good. The Maynarding of 4 drones, which all this time, all this way, they're not mining, and you only have 8 in your main base. So you're supposed to have more. You're supposed to have 2 per mineral patch, and only then you can Maynard like the last. And you're supposed to Maynard 6 apparently, and not less. So yeah, this was completely pointless, but yay, you did it. Good for you. Or not good for you, actually. SCV. Okay, so it's halfway there. And you have 3 marines in the bunker. And that's all. And engineering bay. Okay. So he didn't see the layer morphing, I think. But he's suspecting something, and now he's going to go back in and die to the sunken genius. Evolution chamber. Now evolution chamber can tell you something. But I don't know what. I mean, it tells you he wants to block off this side for vouchers, which I don't think he suspects because no scouting. Did he lose the Overlord? Oh, I think he lost the Overlord. No, he returned the Overlord. The Marine is chasing it. very... No, or he gave up. Yeah, this is very... I'll stay in my base and macro up, and you stay in your base and macro up. And another hatchery. So he's not going the 2 hatch mutas, instead he's going 2 hatch, 3 hatch, and then some mutas. And some drones. So he's just doing stuff. And so is Bariso, but doing stuff is good. Especially if you're keeping your minerals low. Yeah, you can improve on that. Was one attack being researched? Not bad. Not bad at all. Might wanna add some medics at some point, because they're very good. And the first Mutalisk. Okay, 4 of them, nice. Now, you have 4 Mutalisks. They can kill an SCV with a few shots. Hydro is then, okay. Now go! Immediately goes, that's good. I mean, it is enough to make him make some turrets, which is basically the point if you're not going to micro them like pro, which probably not. Otherwise, with those formats you can actually take him out. He doesn't have that many marines not producing. He does have a single, and there you go. Turrets go now, and of course he waits here for the turrets to go up. The timing is just amazing, how he manages to get that timing. There you go, get out. Now you could go in the main and destroy all the 10 SCVs mining. But no, that's not gonna happen. That would be a smart thing to do. Instead going to focus another SCV, that's okay. Any damage you do is good, because you are keeping the marines here instead of them being here and your natural destroying you, which they should be. When the Terran feels confident enough, he has way too many turrets, and those are out of range, by the way, so he basically has 2 turrets here. That's okay. Barracks not protected, of course. You can actually as well, what you do is fly your Mutalisk over the barracks and kill all the marines as they pop out and run away from these fuckers. While you defend the front, then I don't know what he's sending marines. Where are they going? You do have scan. Oh, we have a micro attempt. Nice. He's taking how many shots. Now what you do, again, you take this one, click it away, and replace it with another one. We're going for mutas. No, he's just gonna do drones and lurkers. Lurkers are good. I'm not opposed to lurkers. And what I would like to see from the Terran is a few tanks, but he has flooded his factory, so he's going the 5 racks thing. 5 racks built, and we have a aggressively expanding towards the Terran. This will work out wonderfully, I'm sure. And scouting marines going to die. Sad. And a medic healing. We have 3 idle SCVs, 2 mining, and a medic here to heal them when the Mutalisks inevitably return to die to turrets, because that's what always happens. And 2 starports, nice. Oh, we have 1 SCV kill. Oh, look at the micro. He kills the SCV, backs away, kills the SCV, backs away. Perfect. Beautiful. Now if you do that against the marines, nope. Just gonna run past the marines, going to target the lonely marines. And no, he is still doing damage. No, there you go. He found the sweet spot and took out 5 SCVs, maybe. Now 5 SCVs, what I was arguing for, 8 Mutalisks and marines. Actually no, he took like 6-7 SCVs. Yeah, he basically traded a Mutalisks one Mutalisk per SCV. And look at the bank he has. Just put another, or just use your larva. All of this, just click, control click, and H for Hydras, and then make all of them into lurkers. Here as well, just produce units, because you're still behind in supply, and you're not supposed to be, but it's okay because army composition is going to bait. That was very... there's only one lurker. Now if you had more lurkers here and you did bait him out with less expensive units than your lurkers, then yeah, he would have lost his entire Marine Medic army. And now he's making bunkers because he's shit scared, because he has no tanks, because he flooded his factory, because he was going one of the hardest builds in the game for Terran to pull off, because it's hard because you're supposed to be macroing, click, 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 MMM, 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 and here and there click something for the medic, which I don't know what's the key, but as a Terran you're supposed to know that. And the single Hydralisk bait. Ooh! This time he pulls back. Beautiful. So what I was saying, the Mutalisks that got sacrificed, they did their job, because look at this, his entire army is there protecting the now 5 SCVs, because yeah, don't rebuild them. Now he's rebuilding them 10 minutes later. And even taking the middle, that's how cocky he is. I mean, there you go, another hatchery, using his larva now, so he woke up, beautiful, and another, wow, he just spent all of his money, and he still has more money than Boris. This is the power of drone making, really. Because your economy will explode very fast and you won't even know what to do with your things. I mean, morphing Hydras into lurkers is a good start. And we have the science vessel army now. And these Marines really need to be with the others. And you really need tanks, because there's too many lurkers now and you're pinned down. It's not good. Because Marines are not good versus lurkers. Oh, there is even a queen. Should never be a queen. I mean, this you can actually pull. I can push this. If he doesn't repair the bunkers, especially. It's a pretty large army, but I think he's doing the smart thing, which is waiting, and denying base. Oh, even taking this. So he's surrounding the Terran with bases. The Terran should have pushed like ages ago, but instead he will try to load some dropships. Again, the first thing you do after a vessel or two is make the dropships. It's always way too late, so you gotta be faster, stronger, and better if you want to win. Especially with this build. Why would you do this build? Just stick to your regular biomech. Biomech is so much better. This is way too hard to do. I don't know who told you it's a good build for beginners, but shame on them. And yeah, there's their medical. He's trying to load. No, fuck medics. Yes, no, maybe. Yeah, there you go. Medics, 3 medics, 4 medics in one dropship. I mean, it's good enough. Now fly away into the spore colonies. Look at this predictable. You scan, and what are you gonna do now? The Matrix. Oh, we have the first Dark Swarm, unfortunately. Now you die. And this is an irradiated Hydralisk. That's not what you want to waste your irradiates on. And Marines should not fight there. You should repair the bunkers. He's not even using his entire army. This is 4 Hydras right now. You are dying to 4 Hydras because you don't have tanks or any splash damage. And he has Dark Swarm, which is imba if you don't have anything to combat it. Of course, like this floating factory on the ground producing all the stuff that destroys Zerg. Ground Zerg, like tanks and mines and vouchers and splash and all the good stuff. Yes, repair the command center, that's what you want to spend your minerals on. And look at the bank. Oh, if these were tanks, 12 tanks here, this push never succeeds. Into this, look at this, these 3 lurkers destroying. Now these marines are stationed there and they will not move, and they should not move actually. If I was a marine altitude, I would not move. No, just stay there and that's it. And being dropped at the meantime, which is very good counterattack. What I would have done is just bypass this, but of course, yeah, too many hatcheries. There's not much you can do about it, and not drone. So he does. The drone destruction here is good. I do like this, and I don't know why SirDoof is not defending it. He can send 1 defiler with the links. He can defend against 4 marines, but instead he's going to lose his hatchery. Not that it really matters at this point, because Boris is not even producing, or giving up is the worst. Still those marines up there doing shit all. Now, when there is a Dark Swarm over your units, you want to move your units away from the Dark Swarm so they can actually do damage to Zerglings. And irradiates will not save you. You can float. Firebats, yeah, that firebats are good. Too late. Too late, my friend. Oh, now he moves the Imba platoon. And it's a massacre, but somehow he's defending because Zerg has Hydralisks. He irradiated Hydralisks. You can actually do an eraser here on the links instead of... But there's just too much... 2 control groups. 3 control groups of links is actually too much, and that's... Oh! The SCV is getting healed by the medic. Not going to be enough. It is what it is. I'm going to target the larva, not take out the larva. Instead, the larva will turn into Zerglings and die that way. So basically the Zerg is helping the turn. Stay occupied here with what is now his army. Oh, and we have a ensnare on the links and the dead silent vessel. Beautiful. And Borisov leaves. So yeah, I don't know why did I cast this game again. Holy shit. Yeah, see you in the next one. I think the next one is even worse. Oh wow.